students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 6 on chapter number 12, ratio and proportions, and today we are going to begin with exercise 12.2 from Ncert. Now before we begin with an exercise, let us understand one example. It says that I bought 4 kg mangoes for rupees 200 and my mother bought 2 kgs mangoes for rupees 200. Let us find out whether both are in same proportion or not. How we are going to do it? First of all, we will find the ratio of the weight of the mangoes, that is 4 kg is to 2 kg, and if I reduce it, both are divisible by 2, it gets 2:1. Same way, I will find the ratio of the cost of the mangoes, that is rupees 200 is to 100. Both are again divisible by 100, so it is 2:1. In both the cases, we are getting the same ratio, that is 2:1. So we can say that they are in proportion, and it will be written as 4:2, that is we put a colon and then we put double colons to show that they are in proportion. 200 is to 100, and we read it as 4:2 as 200 is to 100. So when both are same, that means the weight is and cost, the both are coming same ratio, then we can either put equal to sign also, and we can put double colons also to show that they are in proportion. So it means when two ratios are equal, we can say that they are in proportion, and we use the symbol of double colons or equal to equate the two ratios. Using this concept, we are going to do the exercise. Let's begin with question number 1. Determine if the following are in proportion. So what we have to do to find out in proportion? The ratio should come same. Now they have given us 4 numbers, 15, 45, 40, 120. So first let us find out 15 is to 45, that is 15 upon 45, you get 1 upon 3, it is divisible by 15. 40 upon 120 is divisible by 40, that is also coming 1 upon 3. Both are coming same, so we can write 15 is to 45, double colons, 40 is to 120. That means they are in proportion. Next, 33, 121, 9, 96. So 33 is to 121, it is divisible by 11, so 3 upon 11. 9 upon 96 is divisible by 3, it comes to 3 upon 32, which means they are not in proportion, both are not equal. So we can put not equal to sign in between to represent that they are not in proportion. C part, 24, 28, 36, 48. Now 24 is to 28, it can be divisible by 4, so it comes 6 upon 7, and 36 upon 48 is divisible by 3, so comes 3 upon 4. Both are not equal, so we can say that they are not in proportion. D part, 32, 48, 70, 210. Now 32 and 48 both are divisible by 18, so you get 2 upon 3. 70 upon 210, they are divisible by 70, you get 1 upon 3. Again the ratio is not same, they are different, so we can say that they are not in proportion. E part, 4, 6, 8 and 12. 4 upon 6, it is divisible by 2, you get 2 upon 3. 8 upon 12, it is divisible by 4, you get 2 upon 3. Both are same, so they are in proportion. Last part, 33, 44, 75, 100. 33 upon 44, both are divisible by 11, so we get 3 upon 4. 75 upon 100, both are divisible by 25, we get 3 upon 4. Both the ratios are same, and we can say that they are in proportion. Question number 2. Write true or false against each of the following statements. Now we need to see that whether the ratios provided to us, they are in proportion or not. Now there are two ways of doing it. First, I have told you just the previous question, we have found the ratio, we have converted into lowest term and seen that whether both are equal or not. The second way is, which you can do any of the methods, whatever you find it easy. We will do product of the extreme terms and product of the middle terms. Extreme means absolutely on the right and on the left, and middle means in the center. Let's do it. A part. 16 is to 24 as 20 is to 30. Let's see whether it is true or not. Let us reduce it to its lowest term. We will get 2 is to 3 and 2 is to 3. Both are same. Ratio is coming same. So that means the statement provided is true. Or another method is you can find the product of the extreme terms. That is 16 multiplied by 30 gives you 480. And 24 multiplied by 20, that also gives you 480. Both are same. That means they are in proportion and the statement provided is true. So these are the two methods to find out whether they are in proportion or not. You can choose any method, whichever way you find it easier. Second part. 21 is to 6 as 35 is to 10. So when we reduce it to its lowest term, we get 7 is to 2 and 7 is to 2. Both are same. That means it is true statement. Or I have done the product of extremes and a product of middle terms. That is 21 into 10, 210. 6 into 35, that is again 210. So it's a true statement. Third part. Now onwards I have done only one method, product of extremes and middles. Based on that we will be telling whether the statement is true or false. So product of the extremes, that is 12 into 12 is 144. Middle terms are 18 into 28, that is 504. Both are not same, so statement is false. D part. 8 is to 9 as 24 is to 27. So 8 multiplied by 27 we get 216. And 9 multiplied by 24, we again get 216. We are getting the same values. It means it is a true statement. Next, 5.2 is to 3.9 as 3 is to 4. Let us multiply. 5.2 multiplied by 4, 20.8. 3.9 multiplied by 3, we get 11.7. Both the values are different, so the statement is false. 0.9 multiplied by 4 gives you 3.6. And 0.36 multiplied by 10 also gives you 3.6. Both the cases values are same, so the statement is true. Question number 3. Are the following statements true? So let us find out by the method of the ratios over here. 40% is to 200% equal to rupees 15 is to 75 rupees. So we will find out their ratios separately. So 40% is to 200% means 40 upon 200. Reduce it to its lowest term, it gets 1 upon 5. 15 is to 75. Reduce it to its lower term, it is divisible by 15 itself. So 1 upon 5. Both the cases ratios are same, so it is a true statement. B part. 7.5 liters is to 15 liters. 5 kgs is to 10 kgs. So 7.5 upon 15. Let's find the ratio of 7.5 is to 15. It comes to 1 upon 2. Same way 5 kg to 10 kgs. It is again 1 upon 2. Both the cases ratios are same. It means it is a true statement. Next, 99 kg is to 45 kg. The ratio comes 11 is to 5. 44 is to 20. The ratio comes 11 is to 5. Ratio is same, that means it is a true statement. D part. 32 meter is to 64 meters gives ratio of 1 upon 2. 6 seconds is to 12 seconds gives the ratio of 1 upon 2. Both the cases are same, so statement is true. Next, 45 kilometers to 60 kilometers. So ratio comes to 3 upon 4. 12 hours is to 15 hours. Again the ratio comes to 4 upon 5, which is not same. That means our statement is not true at all. Question number 4. Determine if the following ratios form a proportion. Also write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratios form a proportion. Okay, let us see. 25 centimeter is to 1 meters and rupees 40 is to 160. Now see children, it is given 25 centimeter is to 1 meter. Their units are different. We will make the same units to find out whether they are in proportion or not. 1 meter we can easily convert it into centimeters, which is 100 centimeters. So 25 centimeter is to 100 centimeters gives you 1:4 ratio, and 40 is to 160 also gives you 1/4 ratio. Both are getting same ratios, so yes, they are in proportion, and in this case your extreme terms are 25 centimeters and rupees 160, and middle terms are 1 meter and rupees 40. Next, 39 liters is to 65 liters. So let's find the ratio. It comes to 3/5. 6 bottle is to 10 bottles. 6/10 again comes 3/5. They both are in the ratio, same proportion. So extreme terms are 39 liters and 10 bottles, and middle terms are 65 liters and 6 bottles. C part, 2 kg is to 80 kg. So that means 2/80. The ratio is 1/40. 25 grams is to 625 grams. So ratio comes 1/25. The given ratios are not in proportions, so we will not write their extreme values and the middle terms. Last part, 200 ml is to 2.5 liters. Now here again we have different units. One is in milliliters, one is in liters. We will convert it into same units. It is easier to convert liters to milliliters. So 2.5 liters multiplied by 1000 can be written as 2500 milliliters. So now our ratio becomes 200 is to 2500, which comes out to be 2/25. In the next case, we have 4 rupees and 50 rupees. Let's convert it. It is also coming 2 is to 25. The ratios are in proportion. So the extreme values are 200 milliliter and rupees 50, and middle terms are 2.5 liters and rupees 4. That's all for this exercise, children. We have completed exercise 12.2. I hope you must have found it easy. Just see whether the ratios after converting into lowest term they are coming same or not. If they are coming same, that means they are in proportion. Otherwise, they are not in proportion. Very soon I am going to come with next exercise. Till then, see you children. Goodbye. Take care.